Hey, so it is NaNoWriMo day 5, and the word count goal for today is... I don't know what it is. I'm such a failure. I never know what the word count goal is. So the word count goal for today is 8,333 words, and I am currently sitting at somewhere around there, 8,419. So I've already surpassed the word count goal for the day, but I still want to maintain that lead, so I'm gonna still try to write 1,667 words today. However, apart from that, today is a huge day for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's my dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. But also, the new Day6 single drops today. And because we changed times and Korea didn't, it now drops at 10 p.m. my time rather than 11 p.m. my time, and I just realized that like a couple minutes ago. So now I'm just freaking out because the single is coming out sooner than I thought it was, and I watched the teaser and it looks so good. I swear JYP could shove random instruments into any of their hands and all 5 of them are just like, okay, this is the instrument I'm playing now. Like in the teaser, there's like a tambourine and a xylophone and like, what? Obviously a tambourine is not a hard instrument to play, like, you know, yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm going into intense fangirl mode, but like the harmonies were so pretty in the teaser video, and like I love Day6 so much. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is I'm not sure if the teaser video is literally like teasing the video that's going to be released or if it's like an acoustic version of the song, if that makes sense. And I've been really wanting to hear another really up-tempo, like really banging song from Day6, and they haven't released one of those in a few months, and it seems like this is gonna be another slow one, which is gonna be beautiful and I'm gonna love it, but like, give me a super, super rock heavy song like How Can I Say or I Wait. Like, I love those, and I just am craving more songs like that from Day6, and they haven't given it to me in the past few months, even though their releases have been absolutely stunning. Either way, I'm excited. I loved the October single. I have to say the B-side was like 10 times better than the actual single. Like, I Need Somebody is one of Day6's best songs. It's so musically interesting and it's so good. How does Brian keep writing such amazing songs? I cannot deal with him. Anyway, so I double checked to make sure I don't have anything due for the next few days. I literally know for sure that I don't have anything due until at least Thursday, possibly later. Like, this is how nice my week has finally gotten. It's been so busy lately, so I finally have time to just be creative and write and edit videos, and I'm so excited. These next few days are gonna be great. So yeah, I am going to get some food and then write a little bit. So I will check back in with you later. Hey, so it's later on day 5 of NaNoWriMo, and I haven't written anything, but I kind of wanted to just sit down and talk about how I'm currently feeling about NaNoWriMo, which at this very moment is kind of meh. Which may sound weird given that I'm excited about writing and excited about my story, and I'm on track for the word count. So let me explain kind of why I'm feeling that way. So as I think I've said over and over and over again, I've been working on this story for a while now. I'm gonna say this is probably the 4th week I've been working on it. I've been working on it for about a month now, and I'm like 50,000 words into it, and I'm kind of reaching the point where I'm not exactly writing the story I want to be writing. And I don't mean that in the way of like, I'm not writing the plot line that I want to be writing. Like, the story that I'm writing, the actual plot, the events, are mostly what I want to be writing, especially once I edit it. But I'm at the point where I'm finding myself unsatisfied with the way I'm writing it, if that makes sense. Like, the fact that it's a first draft and I'm kind of just writing words and it's not that good yet. Personally, I've kind of always felt like my weak point as a writer is when it comes to chemistry between characters. Like, I can create characters that I think are interesting and I can give them personalities that I really like, but I find that I'm always unsatisfied with how my characters interact and how my relationships are. And it's entirely possible that this is just a self-perception that's not actually true, because it's very rare that I share my writing with other people, except in the case of like the Harry Potter fanfic that I've worked on over the past several years. But as a writer, the part of my writing that I always feel the least satisfied with is the dynamics between characters. I'm always concerned that I'm not creating enough chemistry between my characters, given that I am a fairly detached and reserved person in real life, so I'm always worried that my characters are coming off as too detached from each other. I hope that explanation makes sense, because that's kind of my constant, not struggle as a writer, but it's kind of the thing that I'm always least satisfied with. Like, I feel like I'm capable of writing good plots and having compelling plot twists and stuff like that, but the dynamics between characters are always something that I feel unsatisfied with. And like I said, I think this really stems from the fact that I'm a pretty detached and fairly unemotional person in real life, except in certain situations, so I'm always worried that I'm making my characters too detached from each other and not realizing it, and not realizing that I'm not putting in enough chemistry that I need to have in there, especially after reading other fanfics that are really cute, and then I'm like, is mine actually cute, or do I just think it's cute because I have a much different perception of the chemistry between the characters than other people would have? So yeah, that's kind of my mindset today. I'm a little down on my writing, and I'm a little feeling unconfident in my writing ability, and I don't know, it's just, today's kind of a down day for writing. I'm not in a bad mood overall, just kind of like in a bad mood about my writing. That's kind of the one negative aspect of NaNoWriMo that I've noticed while doing it, is that the more I throw words at the page to get to the word count, or to write quickly, or to move on to the next scene, the more I feel like I'm just throwing crap onto a page, and the more I kind of am like, ugh, this is terrible. But I also am trying to remind myself that no first draft is perfect, and a lot of them aren't even good, so this isn't something that is just like a NaNoWriMo problem, it's just a writer problem that everyone has to go through. So yeah, this is my little rambly bit for the day, and me being kind of down on my writing. And I'm gonna stop now because I don't want this vlog to be super depressing, so I'm gonna try to write a little bit, and I will get back with y'all later. So I'm definitely not just sitting here and waiting for it to turn 10 so that I can watch the new Day6 music video. It's definitely not what I'm doing right now. It's 10. Is it posted? I haven't gotten a notification. Where is it? It just got posted. It just got posted. I didn't get a notification. Why did I not get a notification? It's here. Okay, bye. This is so good. I'm screaming internally. Brian sounds so good. I love this. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Why are the B-sides so much better than the title tracks? I love their title tracks recently, but their B-sides have been so much better. This sounds so good. Oh. So it is literally 10:35 now. I literally just calmed down about the new Day6 release. I've spent the last like half hour first listening to the song, obviously, then trying to get it to pull up on iTunes, and it's not on there yet because of course it's not, and then someone uploaded the B-side to YouTube and I watched it, and it's absolutely beautiful and it's so good, and it's like the most up-tempo song that they've released in a while, and I love it. And now I'm just kind of waiting for it to be released on iTunes, and I'm trying to calm down because I still need to write some more, and I'm so excited. The single is so pretty, and the B-side is so good. Why have the B-sides been better than the title tracks lately? Like the last two of them, the B-sides have been better than the title tracks. Like, I love the title tracks too, but the B-sides have been so fantastic. Why have those not been the title tracks? Either way, the two songs that they released are so good, but the B-side has me dying. It is so fantastic. Anyway, now to actual writing updates. I have written some today. I haven't kept track of how much I've written. It was literally for like 45 minutes right before the single was released because I was trying to distract myself. And I'm going to still try to hit the word count goal for the day, so 1,667 words today. I'm not sure how many I have left to go, and I am gonna try to fit that all into an hour and a half. It shouldn't be too bad. I would guesstimate that I've got about 1,000 words left, so we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad, and I will get back with you probably around the end of the day. So day 5 of NaNoWriMo has just ended, and I was literally 30 words short of getting 1,667 for the day. I was so close, and I was doing a really good job of pumping out words and feeling like I was actually like moving the story along and being productive, and I just barely missed that goal. So I'm not like super upset because I feel like I'm starting to feel a little bit better about the story, but at the same time I was so close. In terms of the music I was listening to, y'all have already heard it. It's the 2 songs that Day6 just released a couple hours ago. I'm obsessed with them. They're so good. So yeah, that's what I was listening to literally on constant repeat for the entire time I was writing, which was only like 45 minutes, but still I was just listening to those on repeat, and I love them. And yeah, Day6 is great. I'm not sure if they posted online who wrote both of the songs, but I'm assuming it's Brian, so like, go Brian. I'm writing a fanfic about him and listening to his music at the same time. So yeah, that's the music I was listening to. I'm not sure if I have anything on my Pinterest board to show y'all, because I think I'm at a point in the story where I was planning on it happening, but I haven't pinned anything to my board about it. So I don't think I have anything to update right now, but I will probably have stuff to update tomorrow. Although technically it is now the 6th day of NaNoWriMo, which means that I can say that it's day 6. Ha, bad puns. So yeah, it's now day 6 of NaNoWriMo. The word count goal is 10,000 words, and I'm writing a fanfic about day 6. And I'm also going to be spending my entire day listening to day 6 because these 2 new songs are fantastic. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna use a bunch of day 6 music as the background music for this video, so enjoy. But anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna write anymore before I go to sleep. I was getting into a good groove, but I was also starting to hit a little bit of a lull right at the end, and I have some other stuff I want to do, so I think this might be it for the night, but if it's not, I'll get back with you, and if it is, I'll see you in the morning. So I think I updated right at the beginning of the day today, but either way, today is day 6 of NaNoWriMo, and I'm going to be using that pun until the end of the day. Anyway, I have written a little bit over 1,000 words so far today. Honestly, I can't remember exactly how they're broken up. I know that I wrote maybe like 300-ish before going to sleep last night, and then I guess I wrote the other 700 sometime earlier today. I honestly can't remember, it's been a long day. So right now my overall NaNoWriMo total is sitting at just under 11,000 words, and I think that by the end of the day I want to be to 11,667, which is tomorrow's word count goal. Basically, I'm trying to at least stay one day ahead just in case I have a day where I can't write, or in case something else happens, like I have a day where I'm just not motivated at all, something like that. And I want to try to get a little bit more ahead each day if I can. If not, that's fine, but I am in the mood to write right now, so I think I'm definitely going to try to get quite a bit more words in. Also, I mentioned either earlier in this vlog or in the vlog before that I wanted to get to bullet point 5, and I'm still not at bullet point 5. I'm still writing bullet point 4, or like something that happens between 4 and 5. So we're getting there. But I need to finish this scene, which shouldn't be too much longer, and then I will be to bullet point 5, and I want to at least get there tonight, if not start writing it. I'm considering starting to give myself story-based goals rather than word count-based goals, because I have a tendency of, if I'm given a certain word count to get to, especially if I'm not really sure where I'm going next, I'll kind of just throw some stuff in and start rambling, and I'm not sure I necessarily want to do that, even though it's something that I can definitely clean up in editing. Because to be perfectly honest, I've been rambling for long enough. I'm tired of rambling. I want to get to the point. So yeah, that's my life right now. Rambly and pointless. Accurate. So day 6 of NaNoWriMo has just come to an end, and I failed. I think I wrote about 1,000 words today, I can't remember when I last updated y'all, but I wrote that earlier in the day. I wrote literally like 30 words like half an hour ago, and I was like, I'm not gonna meet it by the end of the day, and then I gave up. I do hope to get some more writing done after I edit this vlog, but I'm honestly not sure if that's gonna happen. I had plenty of time to do it today. I've just been like off in La La Kristen land, where I'm like randomly daydreaming and watching random videos for no reason. So that was my unproductive evening. That said, I don't really have anything to update you on like what I've been listening to, because I've just been listening to Day6. But I will go ahead and show you my Pinterest inspiration board, because I do have some things for the scene that I'm working on right now. So the scene that I'm writing right now is basically just like a movie night. It's not gonna be a super long scene for right now, because I've already had them have a couple movie nights, because, you know, Brian really likes movie nights. So these are kind of the pictures that I've been using as inspiration. I love this one, so fun. That said, something like this one or this one is probably more accurate. This one is probably my favorite. It's just like super sweet and super cute, and it kind of just conveys the mood of the scene. And then finally these two as well. They're basically just cuddling on the couch and watching movies and being cute, which is fun. And of course I can't leave you without a picture of Brian, so here's a great one of blonde Brian, and then purple Brian, and then silver Brian. All of the Brians. Also, possibly my favorite picture of Brian. I've probably shown this in every vlog so far. It's so good. Actually, I take that back. I think this is my favorite picture of Brian. I recently ordered a poster of this, and I'm gonna make like a Day6 collage on my wall, so I'm super excited about that. It's gonna be a massive one of them for their Sunrise album, and then 2 of Brian and 2 of Jay, because I love Brian and he's definitely my bias, but I love Jay too. And I think that if I keep up this pace that I'm at, Jay will finally pop up in the story soon, which I'm so excited about, because Jay is gonna be so much fun to write, y'all have no idea. And since I mentioned him, here you go. Here's my favorite picture of Jay. I love Jay's side part. I don't know why, I just love it. That said, this is also an amazing look for him too. As is this. This is literally the cutest thing on the entire planet. Anyway, I'll stop being distracted by this door. So that is it for NaNoWriMo Day 6, the pun game strong. And that is also it for this vlog, because I'm splitting this up into 2 days now. So I am gonna end it here. Like I said earlier, I am currently sitting at about 11,000 words, so I am to the goal for Day 6. So that's a good thing, but I did want to keep ahead, and so I think I'm gonna try to write before I go to sleep, but that will be on the Day 7 vlog. I will leave a link up in the cards to my playlist of NaNoWriMo vlogs for this year, as well as a link to my actual playlist that I'm listening to for NaNoWriMo, which still is not put together correctly, but like, it's got some stuff on there that I'm listening to. It's got most of the important stuff, I think, so yeah. And of course my NaNoWriMo page is linked down in the description for y'all to check out and add me as a writing buddy. So that is it for Day 6 of NaNoWriMo, and I will see you in my next Nano vlog. Bye!